Hello, I'm Maya, and I'm going to be a narrator for this production. Let's begin. In Athens, a long time ago, lived a young man named Nomius who had a deadly illness and was wasting away. One day, Nomius went to the temple of Athena to learn how to cure his ailment. Nomius fell asleep on the cold tile floor. While dreaming, Athena came to him.
Nomius, go to the forest of Bilahoten to meet the wise hunter that can cure all ailments.
After speaking to Athena, Nomius ran home as fast as he could, and in his blind fury he ran into his wife. In a flash, Nomius mounted his horse and galloped off to the forest of Bilahoten. Once out of Athens, he pushed his horse and not even galloped.
Get up, you ungrateful nag. I can't waste any time, for my life's cut short on the go.
The deeper Nomius traveled into the dark abyss, the more dark and unfamiliar the forest became. Soon he began to think that he was going in circles. Then, at the last thickness of the fog, he spotted an unnaturally small hut. It contained the smell of many foul-smelling plants and the swirling scent of fresh baked bread.
My friend, why do you come to me at such a late hour? Why have you come to seek my great knowledge of medicines and herbs?
I came here for I have a deadly disease. I want to live.
If you would calm down, I will tell you how to cure your ailment. I just need a long stretch of seaweed root, for I'm running low, and it is the key ingredient for the potion you need.
I'll hurry to get the roots you need. If you tell me where it can be found.
You must grab the root where it is fresh in the lagoon near the base of Mount Olympus.
May the gods bless you, kind sir.
After a few days' preparation, he was ready to go to the lagoon and fetch the roots for the fox. Struggling against the strong currents, he paddled to the middle of the lagoon where the seaweed grew. He took a deep breath and jumped into the incredibly deep water. As he swam further down, he noticed a very large and shiny case clutched in the roots of the seaweed. Curiously, he swam to the bottom, completely forgetting why he came to the lagoon, and tried to open the case, but the lock wouldn't budge. Finally, Nomius ran out of air and swam up, got a breath, went back down to the watery depths of the lagoon. After it seemed like an hour of jerking and tugging, the lock finally broke off, and inside was the most glamorous and beautiful thing that he had ever laid his eyes on. Inside the case lay Poseidon's trident. Nomius ran his hands over it after it seemed like an hour before having to come to the surface. After a split second, it came to his mind how powerful Poseidon was with his trident, and
Zeus! Hello? Who is there? Poseidon? What are you doing here at such a great hour?
Some mortal has stolen my trident and now I have no powers.
Poseidon, I understand your great concern regarding my people. Shall we go see who the mortal fool who stole your trident is?
Yes.
soon Poseidon and Zeus decided to release the sea phoenix. As the phoenix flew higher and higher, it screeched a spine-tingling, high-pitched scream that shook the earth and all its inhabitants. While it touched the water with its razor-sharp talons, a huge wave tailed the amazing creature. Its skillful aerial maneuver made the sea twirl and dance just as it did. As the wave came closer and closer to Nomius' unconscious body, it grew larger. At the last minute, the creature swerved just in time before its creation hit the beach and crushed Nomius with its deep sheer powers. The next morning,
Oh my
Next
Zeus!
morning, the people of Athens saw Nomius' body and knew what must have happened. They never questioned the power of the gods again. Once Poseidon found his trident, he created a whirlpool and stuck the trident and the phoenix back to Mount Olympus. The phoenix eventually learned how to unbolt its cage and escape to create a tsunami. Every time this would happen, Zeus would suck it back and change the locks, but the phoenix would always figure out how to unbolt its cage. Over years, creating what we now know as a tsunami.